We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. We are in Pittsburgh Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now here comes the bunch formation. Here's the handoff on a counter. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. We're getting a scramble. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
And the Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ball handed off. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down after the incompletion. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the first down.
Solid driver to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. First play taking a deep shot. Aggressive call and deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The rebound just short of the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Across the 30. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around and didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's James. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Play of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Pegues. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Finally goes out of bounds. A huge chunk play by the offense to wrap up this first period. They've flipped ends of the field. Ready now for the 2nd period.
UTSA 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it to the left. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. And here's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's back to throw again on second down. This time it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. They'll toss it to the right side. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's low. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, he escapes. It's hard running there through a tackle. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
Woo, good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone. And now we got a 4th and goal situation.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play now, running left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Roadrunners looking to run some tempo here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Defense is coming after him. It's a quick play. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Running back grabs it on the screen. Here he goes. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. Caught quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Down. The offense will go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
In the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, FIU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts him up 13 now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, UTSA.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
UTSA is good as still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Sun were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's low. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll try the left side with a toss. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, I thought the defense did a nice job of stretching this toss play out. Had a chance to be able to keep him short, but give the back credit. He got the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Handoff running right. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's Jones. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Warren.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth-down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Running play call on third and short.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Linebacker shifting around now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's a reverse. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here. And it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida International.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Roadrunners come up to the line in a hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back.
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Up the middle, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in, extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And the wideout goes in motion. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He grabs the short throw, but couldn't get a foot down. Out of bounds, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The AT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hand defense team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Here's a throw underneath to the back. In the clear at the 25. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Touchdown, FIU. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's reeled in. It's Warren. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To the air. It's Kennedy. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted.
Intercepted by UTSA. And they'll
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Caught behind the line. It's Warren. To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UTSA.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Misses caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offense tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Now the handoff. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another...